In with you a little bit later. Join us right now is a true hip-hop legend. He had just joined forces with one of his boys, Dre, to once again drop a beautiful piece of art called Family Ties, available on all platforms right now. As a hip-hop head, it is my legend to introduce. This is Fat Joe to the building. What's up, Joe?
I made it to the big show.
Big show. I appreciate that.
Big show.
You've been doing a lot of shows lately, so.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You've been working. You've been working, my brother.
I'm trying to go back to Miami, get some of my buns.
I feel you, man.
Talk about it.
You get to do that after this.
Yeah, after this. Like Monday, I go back down south because, woof, I need it, man.
Okay, so I crafted this first question specifically for you. You know, so I want you to peep the theme, and I'm gonna read it off the prompt so those at home can kind of see what I'm doing. So when this project dropped, I grabbed my phone like, yes, I got my hands on you. So I appreciate you pulling up. I mean, you made a big splash on this album by going deep with features. And you know, we all been through hell and back with our day one. So I thank the Lord above for y'all blessing us with this classic. So how does it feel to finally release Family Ties to the world?
I think you're ready to battle Eminem. You're the next one.
For those that don't know, that was every song on the album in that question.
R.I.P. Nate Burleson.
Nah, but I appreciate you, man. It is truly a work of art. The album is crazy. How does it feel to give us another classic?
Well, you know, I look at my music as my life, right? And I look at it as like a big puzzle. And there was always just one little piece missing. And it was like, I've been putting out anthems and had longevity and success, but I've never had a classic album. So now I finally put the classic together and I feel like the puzzle's complete. So me, I'm just floating.
Yeah.
I'm walking around, I'm just having a great time, I'm just loving it. The support of the fans. I'm leaning towards retirement. I really think I am retiring.
Yeah.
And I went to a holiday party last night and it felt kind of special. Like people were like, you're necessary. And the young kids was like, thank you, Don, for everything you did for the game. And you know, I'm almost getting my jerseys.
It's like, yeah, Kobe's farewell tour.
I'm my farewell tour. Like I went to a party last night. They was like, yo, the young kids in the game was like, yo, appreciate you. You put it down. You know what I mean? So I'm embracing it.
I like it. You should. Joe, I'll speak for myself. I'm not ready to battle Eminem.
Me either.
I will eat some, but I'm not ready. But the four of us try to collaborate every day on the show. You have your own collaboration. This album you did with your guy Dre. Now, you've worked with him for a long time, but this felt like a step up for the two. It was a huge project. What was it like?
Well, you know, Dre's a super producer. He's did New York, Hate It or Love It. He's done won so many Grammys. You know, he's been behind the scenes writing hits for everybody forever. So it's really his playbook.
Yeah.
That's what really's been going on.
No kidding. Yeah.
So being that I was leaving, I was like, yo, Dre, man, I really want to leave you. I want to hand over the torch to you. Come in the forefront. You know, and he was like, all right, Joe, I trust you. Let's do it. So we had to make sure, you know, this album was a classic. We got all the right features on it. We got Mary J. Blige on the same song with Eminem. We got Bryson Tiller and Jeremiah. There's some things going on in here that don't exist in life. That's like you collaborating with another football show.
Right.
Sure. So, like, we've been doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's impossible. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel great about the album. I feel great about my brother Dre. They finally acknowledging him. And he's been behind the scenes for a long time, man, and I'm glad he's getting his just due.
It's Family
He's
Ties.
a huge fan of the show, too.
Oh,
no kidding.
right.
We loved her.
So many features. I'm looking Cardi B, Lil Wayne, Mary J. Blige, but you're out here promoting this album. It's promoting itself on Twitter after Eminem had a verse talking about Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon made a diss track of his own, and Eminem has not responded.
He laughed at the Nick Cannon.
Did you know this was going to happen? And then
No, I didn't know it was going to happen. So what happens was, first of all, I'm honored to get an Eminem verse.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real with you. He's one of the GOATs. Meaning greatest of all time.
Yep.
By far, he's a rap god.
Yep.
So the fact that he was able to come and give me a verse and get on my album, he actually mixed and mastered the song. So it was never in my possession to maybe like the day before we put it on the album. So when I hear it, I'm like, I'll cut off my, you, Nick, and this. I'm like, oh,
yeah, he goes.
I'm like, Nick's my guy, man, you're killing him. But I was like, I need that Eminem verse. So, but Eminem, you know, he's the greatest of all time. I think Nick is trying to bait him into getting him in his platform.
Right.
Yo, come on, Wild It Out. Let's do it here.
Promotional.
Let me cash out on this. So, but you can't take that serious. Nick Cannon against Eminem. That's impossible.
Yeah, well, listen, I wish we could sit here and talk all day
man.
with you, man. We appreciate what you do for the culture,
Thank you
man.
so much, man. I appreciate the album. Is called Family Ties.
That's right.
Man. It's a classic, man. Bump that. It's free. It's on your phone.
That's what's up. I need to
dude,
come
Joe.
by the store, though, man, and grab me some kicks. I'm a huge sneakerhead, too,
Up
man.
NYC, Uptown, boy. We got the fly sneaker store Uptown. You come in there, you smell Dick Teeth candles, white marble.
That's what I'm
People
talking about.
welcome you so much.
I think
man.
we have a sample of this.
Fat Joe in the building.
That was great.
Here's Big Splash off of Family Ties.
Family Ties. That album's crazy.